Alright, folks. Time to reset my crap. So that way I can change this to Final Fantasy XIII. Final Fantasy 13. Alright. It says I'm live. Why does it still say I'm offline? Let's update. Refresh. It's not gonna show that I'm online. Weird. Come on. You can do it. Why would it play ads in my own dashboard? Why? I don't get it. Twitch. Why you so Twitch? Alright. So it looks good. I'm beaming. Alright. Anyway, we're playing Final Fantasy 13. A fun game that I remember being fun anyway. I'm not exactly sure how fun it actually is. We will see. It's pretty, I know that. I bumped up my quality to 720p just for this, because it's pretty. Let's see if our frame rate dips. Ooh. Standard and standard. We're gonna keep that. Standard. Yes. Camera tutorial. You possess an advanced digital journal known as a data log that autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. Whenever the data log records a new entry, a notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. To pursue entries, press the Y button and select data log. Alright, let's check out our data log. Chapter 1. Defiers of Fate. Lightning and Zaz. Saj. Lightning and Saj are held aboard a military purge train, along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Zaz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. After clashing with the army forces, the train crashes to a halt in the war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Zaz attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? Alright, we don't need that. Primer's battle. Enemy intel. Militarized unit annihilators. The Manasvin Warmek. That's pretty cool. Alright, so it doesn't give us any information about them. Okay, Blazefire Saber. Okay, so that's done. I'm just trying to clear off all of this stuff. Inventory. Weapons worn by civilian pilots for self-defense in case of emergency. Unicorn Mart. That doesn't help anything. Okay, so yeah, it goes away. Right on. Alright, so we are headed up and to the right. Yeah, we're not going to worry about those. Hey, look, there are new settings. And let's see if it takes that away. It does not. No. Alright, we're not going to go through all that. We'll figure it out. Alright, so that's my map. That's my menu. That does nothing. That does nothing. That is my... Alright, let's save. New save data. Defiers of Fate. Save completed. Let's check out the store right quick. Shop. Unicorn Mart. Buy potions in Phoenix Downs. That's expensive. Sell. I have potions. Nothing else. Log out. Alright. Unicorn Mart, because you'll never find it. Man, this is Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering an enemy's detection radius, the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen will flash a warning. Let's do it. Alright, so that was probably... okay, so we are gonna fight. Abilities, attack, attack. The Psychom Warden. Wabow, wabow. Repeat it. I don't have a whole lot of abilities at the moment, so the auto battle is kind of nice. 5 stars. I get a potion. What do you suppose this is? What is it? I can't do buttons to it. It has a thing on the map. Why thing? Thing at me. Whatever. I guess that marks where enemies are at the jump point. Alright. Let's keep going. Man, that's some stutter, though. Back attack. Nope, no bonus for the back attack. I think I can hit triangle to cut that early. I can. That's cool. Yeah. Whoosh. Initiative bonus. Battle duration 11 seconds. Score 5 stars. We're on a 5-star run. Let's see if I can... Nope, I can't sneak up on you. Although I'm sure if you sneak up on me, it's going to be all bad road. Let's wait till 2 hits and wabow, wabow. Abilities, do it again. Quick attack. Take him out. Alright, I think that's just AoE. Yeah, it is. Take him out. Take him out. Dang it. Awesome, so it does change targets. That's cool. Oh, 4 stars. The run ends so quickly. Alright, let's see. Inventory. Oh, so do we regenerate our health between every battle? Because that is convenient. Unbelievable. This place is a war zone. Ooh, an item. Okay. This is becoming a problem. Alright, that makes the minimap hide. Settings. Camera standard curses. So there is no way to manipulate any of the visual settings in this game. That's interesting. Come on, Wheatley, give me an item. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. That's gotta start hurting the back of her legs after a while. What do those things do and how do I break them? Not wanting to get purged, I get. Better to die than send to pulse. It's hell without the brimstone. Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad, because this place ain't exactly paradise. Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about. Maybe not for Soldier Girl, but hey! Definitely not for Soldier Girl. Blitz. Okay, so that's my AoE attack. Got them both. Awesome. Auto battle. Take them both out. Whoosh. Eat it. Attack. Wabow, wabow. Staggered. Unfortunately, means nothing. 5 stars. Wicked Fang acquired. Alright, so... We need to be pushing now. Items. Gain 2 potions. This game is on the most difficult I could set it, which is normal. Save it. Rotate your saves, fool. Alright, we don't need to go to Unicorn Mart. Oh, come now. He did not notice. Yeah. So you can stagger them. Not stagger as in the stagger gauge. Stagger as in, stun lock them with attacks. Wabow, wabow. Oh, man. So I can't control Zaz at all. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, you can only control your lead party member in this one. Like directly, but you can gambit the others, I'm pretty sure. I think this is the game with gambits. With a stick. Item. Obtain 50 gil. That's enough to buy 1 potion. Alright, let's blitz it. Got him. Yeah. Whoop-ow. Yes. So your AoE literally only works if they're next to each other. Like, they have to be within range. So you have to time your attacks to where you're actually hitting what you want to be hitting. Later on, that'll be a much bigger deal once I start getting more moves. Preemptive strike. Rebels! So much for the element of surprise. Maybe if we hadn't said something. Item usage tutorial. Ah, we don't need the tutorial on it. Although we should probably attack him and not the dog. Dang it. Oh, he staggered though. Extra damage. Who needs your item tutorial? Chipped Fang and a potion. It looks like there's a save point up here. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Wow. Okay, so, no, we don't turn back. Quiet. We never turn back, ever. I broke your shit. Oh, crap, I just realized there is no sound at all. Oh, man. I can't just save it, can I? Well, let's see. Is there a save point anywhere? No, there's not. Thank you for running off. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's just hit him. Boom. Got all 3. Sweet. Do it. Staggered. Yes. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, so there's a save point up here. I'm going to save it, restart this game, and hopefully there will be sound. Let's save over that. Alright, so back is quit. Unsafe. If you wish to continue playing, say no. Alright. Is there no way to close this in-game? Alright, so let's try restarting that. Start game. Oh, it was my headphones that weren't turned up. I'm retarded! Don't want to play that intro scene because I'm afraid that it'll get copyright blocked because of stupid things. Alright, Fields of War is where we're at. Let's watch. Data loaded. Let's go to my thing here. Suspect citizens of Cocoon are wrenched with their train. Wrenched from I can't read. The land below is said to crawl with unknown perils, and terrified civilians begin to rebel against the purge. The train supporting the purge is blah blah blah. Let's start. I can't read that fast. I should be able to read that fast. I probably could have. I just wasn't trying. All right. Activate. Hello, cool future computer screen. I like the fact that this is taking place in crazy future land.
This is not our lucky day.
It is totally our lucky day. Oh, snap.
Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
No, you wouldn't.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill
Kill
us
us without a fight. Haha.
Time's up.
Well, you did come here with a gun. So, I mean, you came for a scrap too. Attack chain tutorial. Let's view the tutorial. To initiate an attack chain, first select auto attack or attack, and then choose the Psychon Marauder as my target. The target's name is known as the chain gauge. Keep it on the chain gauge as you strike. When you attack an enemy, its chain gauge fills. Hit home and the percentage beneath increases. The percentage called chain bonus, the more you hit an enemy. Continue and pummel some kind of boost until the gauge is full. Alright. Yeah, he's staggered. Once I get staggered, fellow. Staggered enemy take greater damage when attack. So be aware that, however, the chain gauge begins to drain the moment stagger. Once the chain gauge will no longer be staggered. Let's just blitz it. Yeah. Come on, Zaz. Just survive a little while longer. Oh, come on, Zaz. Okay, so we took him out. Yes! Haha! Zaz lives. Zaz. His name is Zaz because I want it to be. Potion and credit chip. Didn't lose Zaz. Needs more Zaz.
Go, soldier.
So.
What's your aim?
That looks like a bomb. Oh, he wants to about 90 degrees. Perpendicular.
What?
Not
Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? You
Mm-hmm.
think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
The Pulse Fal'Cie.
My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
What's a Fal'Cie?
Still happy you tagged along.
Apparently a Fal'Cie means badass in whatever language they're speaking where they are.
Didn't have a choice.
Alright. Say hello to anyone watching in the chat. Hey, the Sanctum Primarch. Oh, snap. Screw that. I don't want to be voluntold. Oh.
By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration.
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge.
UG!
Stay here.
I like his blue hair.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
Yeah, heroes! We are heroes.
You keep your cool,
They
they
will.
will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
No match for Nora. Snow seems like a badass. I hope he doesn't become a huge villain douchebag in the future. The Resistance Front. Hanging Edge. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this item thing. Obtain 50 gil.
Didn't do anything wrong.
We didn't do anything wrong. You are correct. Data log. Events. Chapter 1. The Fields of War. Suspect contains, the land below is said to crawl with unknown perils, and terrified civilians begin to rebel against the Purge. A revolt also occurs on the train transporting Purge deportees. As lightning battles against the guards galvanizes the other prisoners into action. The train comes to a halt in the district of the Hanging Edge, now a hellish war zone where soldiers open fire indiscriminately upon civilians. Lightning makes her way through the middle of the conflict, all but ignoring her uninvited companion, Zaz. She seems determined to press onwards even when the path before her is destroyed by military strikes. Another rebellion. The peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse, the world below and supposed home of terrors unknown. Were even a single Pulsian agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow, threatening the very fabric of society. To prevent such a calamity, the Sanctum, Cocoon's governing body, initiates the Purge, a government initiative officially entailing the deportation of all those who may come into contact with the corrupting Pulsian influences. However, the Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians they were supposed to be deporting. Realizing that the Purge is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Nora in an effort to protect the Purge deportees from Sanctum soldiers. A Fal'Cie of Pulse origin was discovered within a vestige on the outskirts of Bodom 2 days previously, having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with humans none the wiser to its presence. The Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by Pulse magic a risk too great to overlook, and immediately enacted legislation permitting the Purge, an involuntary removal of Fal'Cie and the entire population of Bodom from Cocoon. Deportees were told only that they would be transported to Pulse. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and the strict ban on interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge this hypothesis. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes, but the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of the repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. Ah, Cocoon, here we go. From her lofty seat, the world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of her sprawling spherical shell supports many sprawling cities and population numbering in the tens of millions. Although a wide variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technology and the protection of the world's foul sea keepers ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence. Travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given their deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon citizens would not even think to venture beyond the paradise they know. Hanging Edge. A relic of the days before the War of Transgression, the Hanging Edge is located near the Cocoon's outer rim. The area was once a thriving urban center, but residents were forced to abandon the location when an attack by Pulsian forces cracked Cocoon's shell during the conflict several centuries past. It was since designated a restricted zone and, with civilian access prohibited, soon became nothing more than a name on local maps. The Sanctum. Cocoon Central Government, the Sanctum holds supreme executive, legislative, and judicial power. It also maintains directive authority over the military. Despite the fact that Cocoon was built by the Foul Sea and not by humans, Foul Sea opts to participate only superficially in governmental affairs, leaving the Cocoon's administration entirely at the discretion of the human Sanctum and its Primarch, Gibbie Disley. The Purge. To the millions who call Cocoon home, the lower world of Pulse represent a constant source of fear. Suspected association with Pulse means stigmatization as an enemy of the state and all mankind, even for born and raised citizens of Cocoon. The recent discovery of a foul sea from Pulse near the city of Bodom caused widespread civil unrest. After placing the city's entire population under quarantine due to the possibility of contamination, the Sanctum announced its intent to forcibly relocate the affected to Pulse in an emergency measure dubbed by authorities as the Purge. Nora. The paramilitary organization known as Nora is a group composed of like-minded youths, assembled by Snow and self-funded by the operation of a seaside cafe in Bodom, functioning as a neighborhood watch of sorts. Nora members patrol the vicinity of Bodom for trouble. Most often, trouble consists of encroachment by dangerous forms of wildlife. Nora had never openly acted out against the Sanctum prior to the Purge, and because of this, the military had been content to turn a blind eye to the group's activities. Okay, so these are all not going to be anything. Yeah, I'm clearing it out. There we go. Inventory, items. I got a Phoenix down. I got Snow's weapon. Things I don't need. Alright.
We didn't do anything wrong.
We didn't do anything wrong.
It's over. It's all over.
It's all over. Come on, guys. We need to be heroes now. Let's save. Snow. Aerorail Trustway 5W. Should always fight back. Oh, quit crying. Quit your crying. We're awesome. Yeah. Give him hell, Rajin.
This is crazy.
Maki.
Take a nap.
Gadot.
Can I?
Why aren't you Biggs, Wedge, and
And
Roll?
when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Yeah.
No, it's even worse.
You're taking this very nonchalantly.
We're all in this together.
Heck yeah, we
Our
are.
enemies, the Cocoon Sanctum. The dreaded Psychon, no less.
No
The
less.
dread. Psychon's nothing
The
but
brow.
a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Exactly.
Let's prove it. Yeah.
So I think I remember that snow punches shit.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Alright, let's
Bring
do
it
it.
on!
Abilities. Hand grenade. Let's try it. That seems to be my AoE. Oh, it takes a second. Ooh, eat it. Ooh. Yeah. Snow hits like a truck. It's Zell. If you ever played Final Fantasy VIII, you'll know Zell.
Gotta clear a path.
Oh man, I should probably not have that there. Whatever. Yeah, you knew. That's why you added me, because I was on this. So, I guess you get to live with that fact. Punch! Falcon Punch! I've been playing Smash Brothers all day. Falcon Punch! If he were to get fat, he would have a Falcon Punch. His favorite drink is Falcon Punch. Oh, I suck.
Oh, more. There are soldiers everywhere.
Man. What is it about females with
Yo,
guns
boss.
that makes them hotter?
What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Like badasses.
That's not a plan.
It's totally a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Exactly. Well, that's... Oh, wow, that's a lot. Abilities, let's try the hand grenade again. Throw it over there, and then... Ooh, instant stagger break. Boom, boom. Yeah.
You gotta win this!
Yeah, we do. Oh. No fun. This music's pretty great. Oh man.
Same plan as always.
Hit him hard and hit him again. Let's fight. We shall kung fu fight. Yeah. Boom! Wow. Yeah. I like how fast Snow plays. Seems like his charge gauge is a little faster. I guess it also helps that I have two awesome, like, badasses behind me. Exactly. Let's fight. Hand grenade it. Perfect. No, crap. Yeah. How about it? 16 seconds. We're doing great. We're making great time. I'm reading the lore, by the way, so that way people can, like... Because I'm sick of people saying this game, it doesn't make any sense. I think you just gotta read the lore. I don't know. Like, I played this a long time ago. Didn't get very far. Those robes are cool. Nice one, Klutz.
Careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today.
You got that
We'll
right.
clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Let me fight with you. You can't expect us to just sit here.
help.
Could help indeed.
Please, let us help.
We're gonna go down swinging.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Heck yeah.
Here, take this one. Here you go.
How did we carry that many guns?
And one for you.
Count me in.
They just grabbed all the guns.
Yours. Take care now.
Oh god. It's her. I remember her character.
Mom?
Hope. Yeah. Mama's gonna go kick some ass.
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it
But you're a woman.
You sure?
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
I'm mom as fuck.
moms are tough.
Heck yeah, they are. What an awesome character.
It's the last one, boss.
I don't need it.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
Oh, Hope, you are such a faggot.
Yeah.
Vanille.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
This voice acting is really good. This intro is great. I don't know why people shit on it. Yeah. No, they don't seem...
Come on! Everybody up!
Come on, guys. This is our last stand. We gotta be passionate, because if not, we're dead.
Come on.
Yes, mother. Goodbye, son.
Here you go, kiddo.
My one wish was that you weren't such a whiny little bitch. That was my one hope.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
Let's open this.
This'll be
Iron Bangle. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. Equip accessory Iron Bangle. Awesome. First of all. Second of all, we got a data log. Events. Chapter 1. The Warpath Home. The Purge is a Sanctum initiative designed to protect the stability of Cocoon by forcing potentially dangerous civilians to relocate to Pulse. However, the relocation is simply a facade to cover the massacre that ensues. The government's true goal is the brutal extermination of all possible threats to a peaceful society. Having discovered the horrific truth, Snow leads the members of Nora against the government soldiers of SciComm. In spite of the actions of a handful of brave young men and women, the beleaguered civilians take heart and join in the battle in hope of returning to a normal life. Among the citizens who stand against the forces of SciComm is a mother who wishes for nothing more than to protect her son. Why don't you just paint a giant target on her face? Like, just start fitting her for a coffin. SciComm. The Sanctum's military is composed of two main branches, the Guardian Corps, responsible for maintaining security in the various jurisdictions throughout Cocoon, and SciComm, Public Security and Intelligence Command. SciComm is an elite special operations unit charged with protecting Cocoon from Pulse and incursion. The contrast to the lightly armed Guardian Corps, SciComm employs an array of advanced heavy weaponry and cruiser-class airships. As SciComm bears responsibility for any and all threats of Pulse origin, it was SciComm who conducted the Purge. Got it. Alright. Let's make sure we got everything we need. How about you? Do it! Yeah! We do want to punch him in the face, though. Alright. Abilities. Hand grenade. Do it.
How about this?
Yes! Beautiful. Punch him. Yeah!
How about this?
Boom! Boom! Yeah! Hello, Art Pop 613. How you do?
LeBro, back us up.
LeBro. LeBro! It's French for the bro! Abilities. Hand grenade. Hopefully we'll catch both of them in it. Darn it. Back up. Yes. Yeah. Stagger down.
Oh, yeah!
Staggered as well. Punch. Punch.
You see that?
Alright. Yes. Come on. Land another attack. Sweet. 5 stars, this stuff right here now. It's music, it's so damn good, yeah.
Alright. Let's shake things up.
This is so good.
Move the light beta force. Quick
When did we start fighting the Hellghast from that one PS3 4 exclusive game? Killzone, that's what it was. Oh, snap. Bahamut. Oh, that's a behemoth.
Don't run from fights.
Heck yeah, they don't. No, that's Bahamut. Let's do it. Cyber Bahamut. Neo Bahamut, even. I love Final Fantasy
And
VII.
we survive.
Hand grenade. Let's see how it staggers. Come on, some good stagger. Nope, no good stagger at all. Oh, the punches stagger good though. Yes, come on, get that stagger damage in. Yeah. Yes, don't let that gauge drop. Don't let that gauge drop. The red, I remember now, the red part is the gauge. Physical attacks keep that gauge up longer, but I think magic attacks make it go down faster. That red gauge. Alright. Oh, I'm doing alright. By the way, I'm watching the chat on my cell phone, so if I don't answer for a while, it's because my shit bugged out. Oh, snap. Yeah. 5 stars. 5 potions. Oh no, people are being shot. Come on, Sid. Yeah, that guy. I want to know that guy's story. Alright. Everybody else has guns everywhere. Snow just runs in with his fists. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
We got trouble.
Oh, yeah, you know shit.
Stay down.
Quick, grab the rocket launcher. Jump, slide. Oh. Good thing that gun is impervious to bullets. It's not my first time playing it, but I haven't played it in so long I remember very little. Like, I was just running through it. Yeah! Oh, please tell me that was Mom. It was. Oh, God. She's so great. Moms are tough. Oh, she's so good. Oh. Want her in my party. Oh. Fuck. Oh. The dicks. All of the dicks. No way. Did they just really do that? No. And she looks okay. I think she just got knocked down. Like, it didn't even singe her clothing. I think she's gonna be fine. And she hit you, so... Oh, fuck. Those guys are not okay, though. Those guys are not okay. Oh, Jesus. We should move. No. That's a thing. Come on, we're strong enough to punch robots. We can throw her up on this bridge.
Hold on.
We seriously just punched a hole in a summon. Like, just fling her up. Oh. That only works in battle. If you hadn't been such a faggot, she'd still be alive. I hope that word doesn't offend anybody, because I'm probably going to be using it a lot to describe his character. Oh, snap, we're also dead. Nope, everybody died. Good game. See you in the showers.
Come on.
I'm sure this game's gonna get super flagged when I try to export it to YouTube because of all the cutscenes. Like, it's gonna get third-party content all over the freaking place. It's just gonna be on the walls and everything. Alright. I would like to save my progress. Fallen Innocence. I really shouldn't just keep saving new saves. That'd probably be a bad idea. Alright. This game looks super pretty. We're just flying this bridge. You know, don't mind us. I like the thought of
It's
flying a
not
bridge.
massacre.
It is.
Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That's shitty.
That was the idea.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat.
They did it on purpose.
Why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here?
She's got a good point.
Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
No, and I was looking forward to going to Pulse.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
I don't know.
And you knew this was gonna happen?
I suspected.
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops. not the
Oh,
Guardian.
pop-up things. Not what I wanted.
SciComm.
Guardian Corps.
Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they?
No, we just read the difference. It's in your data log. Were you not reading?
And their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you?
It doesn't matter to me at
Say
all.
shoot, you pull the trigger?
In a heartbeat.
Fine. Forget I asked.
I haven't shot you yet, have I? You're being kind of an asshole for somebody who's been keeping you alive thus far. Oh, that's a lot of rockets. It's a giant, heartless looking creature. Myrmidon. Come on, keep up the... Oh, Zaz is hurt. There you go. Come on, get a stagger gauge up. Come on, stagger him. There we go. Yes, come on, keep him up. Yeah. Yes. Woo. 48 seconds. 5 stars. A digital circuit attained.
What's that? Huh?
These fights are intense. Oh.
Purge deportees. Attention, purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately.
Oh, snap. They're dropping the disco.
Is the will
Ugh.
of the people of Cocoon.
Oh.
Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home.
That seems a bit racist.
Flee and surrender at once.
The land is no longer your home. Now, that's a pretty freaking brutal thing to say. Like, that thing, that walking laser light show looks,
Yeah. Right in there.
let's...
Post file C.
The Pulse Foul C. So that is the, yeah, we will be okay. Yeah, she's dead. It's kind of your fault. Vanille. She's kind of cute. I like her hip purse.
Here.
Here you go. Shoot things. You'll be fine. Suck it up. A chick who looks twice your age is hitting on you.
Isn't it?
No. No, I live with my dad.
Later.
She was an alcoholic.
Hey, wait!
So, Chow is, Italian, right?
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you?
No.
But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
Were you? We're all afraid. It's the human condition. Why did they make Skrillex their lord and master?
How do you figure that post fallacy is different from the same?
Bangarang.
All things being
I just really expect
I guess
dubstep, like just some heavy dubstep to come from that thing. Oh, it's a chicky chicky. Chicky chicky.
Time to jump.
Yeah, wait, what?
Hey, hang on!
No.
What the? Hey!
Hey, you kind of left me up here. Damn.
She
Alright.
can do it, so can we.
No, we can't. We don't have a thing. We suck kind of hard. Ooh. But where's our chicky chicky? Surely he can't make it that far. Just give him a phoenix down, he'll be fine. That's how you fix somebody who's been shot. You slap him around a little. You're not even bleeding. In fact, nobody's bleeding. I'm beginning to think they used rubber bullets.
What about the others? They didn't
Like-
die. They couldn't have died.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they could.
Of course not.
Of course not. Oh, so somehow they knocked his shoulder out of
Hey,
socket.
get a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, come on. Where's your hot-blooded attitude?
Get him home. Get who home?
Her son. Oh, woohoo.
Toss me that.
That ship.
Catch.
Yeah, let's just throw guns around. I could have easily handed you this gun.
What you doing?
What?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero.
Exactly.
She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
It is.
Yeah.
Let the dubstep rock rave concert extravaganza palooza begin. Alright, there's an item ball.
There's our ride.
Now you're talking.
Indeed. Let's get the game on. Alright, let's go ahead and read our new data logs. Events, Chapter 1. Fallen Innocents. Cocoon citizens have always been terrified of Pulse and the mysterious horrors that are said to stalk its hostile wastelands. Their fear is so great that if Cocoon native were to... I think I already read that. In light... Accordingly, the soldiers round up all those identified as candidates for location and inform them of their impending exile. However, SICOM, the elite arm of the Sanctum military, then begins to massacre the helpless civilians. This prompts Snow to lead the people in a rebellion against the army. Tragically, one of the civilians who decides to follow him, hoping to protect her son, dies in the act of saving Snow's life. From afar, the boy witnesses the moment of his mother's death in shock and disbelief. A massive object is transported through the sky over the hanging edge. The object is a pulse vestige, a lower world artifact that had been nothing more than a Bodum landmark 2 days ago. It was discovered that the vestige housed a long dormant pulse fal'C. The fal'C has slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of a cocoon city for centuries. The Sanctum decrees that the presence of the pulse entity and its corrupting magics have tainted the entire population of the city, and orders the purge. For different reasons, Lightning and Zaz now make their way towards the very being that was the catalyst for so much tragedy. Snow, meanwhile, is crushed by feelings of guilt after many die under his command. He only emerges from his gloom when Godot reminds him that the fal'C is holding a certain young lady captive, who needs her hero now more than ever. Yes. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawn... Oh, I've read that one already. Foul Sea are an existence beyond human comprehension, possessed of incredible magic power. The ones responsible for Cocoon's construction are the protectors of humanity, while there are others of their kind as well, the Foul Sea, who dwell on Pulse and name themselves enemies of Cocoon. Humans who encounter Pulse Foul Sea are cursed, being turned into Ilse in order to destroy Cocoon. It is for this reason that the most ordinary citizens support the Purge. Anyone who may have come into contact with one of these Foul Sea represents a dire threat. Bioweapons. The Sanctum has developed a vast arsenal of weaponry to defend against the constant threat of Pulse, and these living weapons are one of the many fruits its research has borne. Ordinary Cocoon wildlife transformed into efficient killing machinery through selective breeding, intense training, and physical augmentation. Bioweapons retain all the raw power and feral fury of their natural counterparts, while obeying the commands of their handlers with unwavering loyalty. AMP technology. Antimatter manipulation principle forms the foundation for a variety of technological wonders, enabling phenomena ranging from phase-space interference to the manipulation of gravitational force. Humans ordinarily lack the means to wield magic, but through the use of mana drives, another product of this principle, it is possible to synthesize its effects. With guns. That's how they could. Because they had guns, and we didn't. But now we have guns as well. So we will see. Standing there ain't gonna stop us indeed. And no, we can't slow down. Oh, snap. He's going to battle. Let's get started. Alright, abilities. Hand grenade. Throw it. Darn it, I wish they were more stacked to the left. Let's take out the flyers. We gotta take out these flyers quickly. Throw the grenade. Throw the grenade. Alright, throw the grenade one more time and then we'll throw an item. Actually, another hand grenade might be a good idea. There we go. Yes! GG. Let's keep going. I like the fact that I heal between battles, because it means they can make the battles harder and they don't really gimp you for time. Get down. Whatever. Let me rush in on my own. Alright, we're gonna ignore... Oh, no we're not.
I want every weapon ready to fire.
Why are you guys such assholes?
Alright, on my go. Right. Go!
Yeah! Nice shot. One, two. 3. Alright. Oh, missed. Oh, I wish I hadn't pulled that. I don't know why it keeps defaulting back to auto battle sometimes, but not others. Yeah. Four stars, because I suck. 4 stars is all I deserve. Yeah! Let's ride the Sky Bisons.
That's a sad sound.
It looks like my other friend is also playing Final Fantasy XIII. Yeah. Heavy metal music. I really hope that music is coming from that thing.
Yeah? If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Damn right.
Something on your mind?
You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
You keep calling me hero, because I am the hero. Antimatter spin drives, go. Steady, go. Heck yeah. Let's go kick some foul C butt. Ha 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 ha. I also like Final Fantasy. Sky Bisons. Exactly. I also have Legend of Korra on previous broadcasts.
Don't shoot.
Oh goodness. They are so lucky they didn't get shot.
Since when do you care about kids?
It's kind of my thing. I'm the hero.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it.
Damn right I made it. I punch bullets and doesn't afraid of anything.
So, you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done. Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
That's the one. The Final Fantasy series is great though.
Something to tell him?
Yeah,
She's kind of cute.
Alright then.
Alright then.
but
I'll go with you.
Oh, aren't you just the most nurturing thing? You suck, Hope. Like, I'm remembering the fact that I hate Hope's character with a fiery fury.
The army's no match for Nora.
Yeah!
Kids.
Hmm.
All accounted for.
All accounted
keep it
for.
that way,
Let's do it. Thrust yourself into destiny. You suck so hard. You are a crap
I'll swing by
lord.
the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
Vanilla's great.
Got it.
Frickin' Hope is like a ball of suck. He reminds me of Shinji from Evangelion.
Husband,
Dinner's on me.
better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Don't worry, none of you are invited.
That I wouldn't have riffraff.
Catch you later.
You suck, Hope. Wow, you're so cool. I really hope you continue to be a primary character in this series. Alright, let's see what we got. Data log. Events. Chapter 1. Into the Vestige. Snow still cannot shake his feelings of guilt. Despite his efforts to protect the purged deportees from Sanctum forces, many have fallen. The death of one woman in particular haunts his thoughts, a mother fighting for the sake of her son, who gave her life to save Snow. In the moments before her death, the woman begged the leader of Nora to take care of her child, but slipped from Snow's grasp without revealing the boy's identity. With Godot's help, Snow breaks out of his depression. He figures that if he just goes ahead and protects everyone, then the woman's son will be saved as well. After checking to see if the children are safe, Snow leaves the waning battle to his fellow Nora members and sets off with new determination towards the Vestige. His fiancée is still held captive by the Pulse Fal'Cie. The boy watches him leave, eyes filled with rage and loathing. That's what I saw, not pissing himself, terror. It was fear and loathing in Las Vegas. To his grief-stricken mind, Snow is responsible for his mother's death because he is a shitlord. You think you can do better, then do better. Don't just, sit there and whine at the person who's saving your butt. Oh god, I gotta play as him? Can I just, kill him? Repetitively? I bet there's items back here.
I'll get you all some brief.
Oh,
You think there's an item back here? I bet there will be. This is an awfully long, walk.
Comes nothing.
It's an awfully long walk for absolutely nothing. Wow. Oh. That sucks. No one's getting purged. How about I just...
Running around, kid.
No, I'll keep running around. You can't make me. I'm a whine ass. I do what I want. Alright, let's take this ship. Let's do it. Come on, let's grow a pair. Please grow a pair. Please don't let her drag you on that thing.
I want to tell him. It's just that...
I'm too much of a panty waste.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah?
Of course I know how to fly a sky bison. It's what we do.
In you go.
Oh God. You suck as a human being. Like, ugh. Yeah, I can imagine his distraction here. But you gotta focus. You've got a cool girl on your back. You gotta be a cool guy. You need to stop whining and be a cool guy.
This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
You can do it. Be a cool guy. Let's get out of
Here
here.
we go.
Be a cool guy. Really want him to be a cool guy. I hope Snow takes him through good cool guy training. He needs a Kamina to show him the way, to show him that his drill is the one that will break through the vaults of heaven and even tomorrow. Nope, not happening. Let's do it.
Sea.
The Pulse Foul
It
Sea.
held our future. And our fate.
And apparently has a bunch of laser lights for no apparent reason. I agree. Hope is the Justin Bieber of this series. He just stole a car. That's totally what Justin Bieber did, right? It was something like that. I don't know. I don't keep up on the news. Don't tell me that crap, Art. I don't want to hear that. Whoa, what a great place to be. Just snuggling your face all up in her butt.
Where is the... Oops. Well then...
I thought you said you could fly that thing. It looks like there's sparklies everywhere. There's metachlorians everywhere.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect?
Check it out. She's like totally throwing up the rock on horns.
Even
Yeah.
soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulseless sea, and you're finished.
What makes you think
What do
that?
you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
Huh?
My name. And yours?
This girl is being much more manly than you. You need to step your game up.
Thank you.
If you want any hope of tapping that, you're gonna have to step up and be a man.
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
It's like if you took all the bad components of Sora and Riku and put them together into, like, a shitbird. Yeah, Justin Bieber, once again, is kind of, accurate.
Check this out.
Hey!
That's right, I'm starting beef with Justin Bieber. And also Hope fans. Really? Hey, look, I found this weapon on the back of this thing for no apparent reason.
Well,
That's...
That's a thing you got there. Oh, goodness. Now I have to learn, huh? I call it falling without style. Oh, I've got a giant boomerang that I seem to have pulled from nowhere.
daydreaming now.
Awesome, I get 3 attacks. That's really kind of cool. Oh, he's staggered. Yeah. That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's like B&W Outfitters. It's like a giant cat of nine tails thing. Like yo-yos
Back
on
to exploring.
sticks with hooks on them.
better stay close.
Better stick close. Oh good, I'm playing as Vanille. I'm not playing as Hope. This is alright. I can live with this. This is a thing that can happen. I'm gonna grab that item. I bet you things jump on my head. No, no things. No. But I'm gonna grab the item because I'm a loot whore. I bet you we got new data logs. We do. Events. Chapter 1 has the last one. Fates intertwined. For centuries, a pulse fal'Cia slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of Raccoon City. It was sleeping undisturbed under the mansion on the outskirts of Raccoon City. One day, the lower world entity is finally discovered. Cocoon's peaceful society is plunged into chaos. The government judges the city's inhabitants with things, and my phone shuts off again. And then it comes back. The government judges the inhabitants to have tainted by their unwelcome guest, and begins a merciless campaign to expunge both the fal'Cia and the corrupted citizenry from the face of Cocoon. Instead of the exile they were led to expect, the citizens face extermination at the hands of the Sanctum Army. The people attempt to fight back, but are hopelessly outmatched by the military. Lightning cuts her way through this battlefield, doggedly followed by the desperate Zaz. Snow, meanwhile, seeks to rescue his fiancée. And a boy, spurred on by dreams of revenge, pursues Snow with the help of an unusual lady. Though driven by separate goals, their paths all lead to the same end, the Pulse fal'Cia. Next time on Pulse fal'Cia. In pursuit of Snow, Hope has fallen into panic. Go fucking figure. No, literally. This is how it goes. Chapter 1. A young boy spurned on by dreams of revenge pursues Snow. Literally 2 sentences later, Hope has fallen into panic. You had one job. In his single-minded pursuit of Snow, he has rushed into the lair of a fal'Cia and is only now recalling their terrible nature of being that lurks within. The Pulse entity could use its power to curse them, to turn them into XIII. Pulse XIII are the doomed servants of a fal'Cia who created them, despised and feared by the people of Cocoon. Hope's companion, Vanille, seems unconcerned by this dreadful possibility. Bemused by her indomitable cheerfulness, he nervously follows her in search of Snow. It was Snow who convinced his mother to fight. It was Snow she was protecting when she died, and it is Snow who must be made to pay. To pay. He must make a toupee for Snow. The Pulse XIII. It turns you into master computer. Okay. Beings known as the fal'Cia possess power to enthrall unwilling human instruments, compelling the victims to serve their will. These individuals, known as the XIII, are marked with indelible brands. They gain the gift of magic, but also bear the burden of completing a task known as a focus for their fal'Cia master. Pulse XIII, tools of fal'Cia from the world below, are considered dangerous enemies of Cocoon society, as there exists no means of removing the XIII brand and the curse thereby imposed. The Pulse XIII are hunted relentlessly. Pulse vestiges. The fal'Cia sculpted Cocoon in antiquity using resources harvested from the world below. When Cocoon's shell was fractured in the war, they repaired it with raw materials again gathered from Pulse, buildings chief among them. Remnants of these structures, termed vestiges, can still be found throughout Cocoon today. The centuries-old vestige outside Bodom was believed to be nothing more than a harmless curiosity. The discovery of a Pulse fal'Cia inside its walls proved this false. However, leading the detainment and subsequent purging of countless citizens whose only crime was being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright. Indeed, toupee. Alright, looks like we got an enemy coming up. Let's hit him. You missed. I attack. Abilities. Nope, I only have attack, but in return I get 3 of them. Whatcha? That is such a cool thing. Alright, he's staggered. Eat it. And she kind of hits like a truck, too, compared to Snow. Fortizol. That sounds like something that should be applied topically. Let's see what Fortizol is. Cast Bravery, Faith, and Haste at the start of battle. That's kind of cool. We don't need it. Nope, she can't use anything else. Actually, I can give her the Iron Bangle. You. Equip. Nope, I can't give her the Iron Bangle because other guy is wearing it. I snuck up on this weird preemptive strike, heck yeah. Oh, they are all super staggered. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Seven seconds. Deceptisol. Are you having trouble sneaking out of your house? Buy some Deceptisol. Deceptisol. Brought to you by Vigors and Salt.
This place was supposed to be empty.
No, it ain't. It's supposed to be full of enemies so we can grind experience. Dun 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 dun. Whoop-ow. Whoop-ow. Oh man, those attacks stagger good. Staggered and down. Alright, let's wait it out. Lame it out like it's cross-teching. 2, 3. Yeah. See, it makes sense. Hers folds up. Like, Hope's does not. Fuck you, I can hear you. Why are you
Looking for trouble.
You be less of a girl. Yeah, your vagina should not be bigger than mine. Quit it. Aggression and preemptive strikes. All enemies' guard area is limited by their fields of vision or other means of detection. Upon entering a guarded area, there's a chance the enemy or enemies patrolling will take notice. If your trespass is observed, a warning icon will appear over the heads when they are alerted to my presence. These foes will then become hostile, taking up defensive positions or rushing towards an attack. If your party leader comes in contact with an enemy, the battle will begin. Battles begin normally if the enemy is aware of your party's presence. If the enemy was caught off guard, however, the party will be able to make a preemptive strike. Certain enemies, like Zwerg Scandroids, have extremely narrow fields of vision and can be easily approached unnoticed. It is always advantageous to do so if possible, because they are going to hurt us with pain otherwise.
No daydreaming now.
Alright, instant
Take this.
frickin' stagger swagger. You cannot beat my stagger swagger. 1, 2, 3. 7 seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Iron Bangle, yeah, I can...
Where is he?
That's his. Oh, wait. So he knows that he was wearing an Iron Bangle? That's kind of, cool. Equipment, you. Equip the Iron Bangle. Data log. Oh, it's enemy intel. It's nothing important. Alright. This camera doesn't... Oh, that's his. I see. Let's go, then. Let's jump daintily. Let's get aggro.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, yeah, you are. 1, 2. Hit it with a stagger, and then hit it one more time for the kill.
Sorry.
1, 2. Let's hit him 3 times. Let's do it 9 times. Yes. Yes. And swing. Somebody else also says stagger swagger. That's funny. I am so unoriginal. Oh, there's the pulse for Elsie.
Aren't you scared?
Not even a little
Not so
bit.
much.
You really don't get it.
No, she's just not a bitch.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
Exactly.
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
God, what a whiny creature. Oh my god. Why?
Can you hear me? Where are you?
If he dies, then you'll never be able to let him know how much you hate him. He's like Titus, without the reason for it. Also without the cool, not whiny side.
Hero is on his way.
Indeed, your hero is on his way. I'm a badass. I'm Batman. I'm gonna punch things. That'd be awesome if you get a Batman costume for Snow. I bet you could find a mod now that it's on PC. Oh, I bet that'd be super cool. Alright, let's check this way and see if there's an item, because I see a second staircase. And once again, there's a fat lot of nothing. Sweet. Alright, I bet you this way there's a fat lot of nothing. Oh no, there's an item. Heck yeah. 2 potions. Alright, so now I can go shopping. I've got some money built up. Alright, let's go ahead and save it over that. Yep. Let's save over Hope's stupid face. That sounds like a plan. Alright. Unicorn Mart still has only 2 items. B&W Outfitters has iron bangles. Alright. Actually, how much were those? And who's all in my party? Cancel for the time being. Who? Nope. I don't think I have anybody. Nope, it's just me. Yo, bro. I seem like my voice should be like this. Call me bro. Alright. He's gonna stalk that way. Maybe I can catch them off guard. No, I can't. Alright, abilities. Punch! Punch! Abilities, hand grenade them. Darn it, they spread out. Son of a gun. Don't throw that. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. No. A battle, attack. Punch through. Alright.
Yeah!
And you're gone. Punch. Hurry up.
No problem.
I like Snow. Snow's badass as hell. He's the punching guy. He's the guy when everybody else is going out there with guns and shit. He's gonna go punch something. Like, he's got balls the size of mountains. Not only that, but I'm gonna win because I'm the hero. I mean, yeah, he looks like a surf dude. And, his design isn't great. It's really not. But he is still cool. He reminds me of Cypher a little bit from Final Fantasy VIII. Like, he looks a lot like Cypher, doesn't he? Yeah, look at me. I'm so bishy. Look at how bishy I am. I'm gonna pop my knuckles. He should be arrogant. He's the hot-blooded hero. You've got to be arrogant to be the hot-blooded hero. Like Kamina. Your will makes it reality. Oh, good. Puzzles. Where's David Bowie at? I expect him to be around here somewhere. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? Just David Bowie walks out. Come on. That'll be awesome. Dance, magic, dance, magic, dance. Okay. So, that crap... Lightning's just hitting it with a sword. Oh, that's kind of funny. Like, she's just gonna sit there and hit it. Zaz is awesome, too. Why didn't you listen? It was you.
This is my fault.
It probably was.
Cover your ears.
Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold on. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please.
Oh, she has to humble herself.
Hey. What? How'd you open it?
I asked it nicely. It turns out these fal'Cie aren't quite pricks. We are the pricks. All it took us was us asking nicely, and they let us right through. Did anybody ever think to ask it? No, we just shot at it. To be fair, we couldn't find its mouth. Shrouds give personal advantages and disadvantages. Fortisol and Agisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. The Septisol, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted and attacked. It's useful for avoiding combat, also for launching certain strikes. Enemies like Pantherons, whose field of vision allows them to monitor wide areas, normally turn hostile and display warnings as soon as they're approached. Apply a spray like the Septisol, however, and you'll have no trouble coming in for a sneak attack. Press LB while exploring. Select the shroud using those buttons and press A to use. We're off, so be sure to time their application. Alright. Data log has been updated. Events, Chapter 2. Where men fear to tread. To the citizens of Cocoon, the lower worlds of Pulse is like hell, rife with unknown terrors. And recently discovered Pulse fal'Cie is an invader from that hell. Man, they kind of, like, really repeat themselves a lot in these. I wish they'd stop. In an effort to quell the growing panic in the wake of Entity's discovery, the Sanctum... Yes, okay, we get it. There's a purge. Any person come in contact. Yeah, we get that too. The ensuing deportation. Yeah, we get that too. Vanille, however, calmly accepts the situation. Being unaware of his young pursuer, Snow begins to do stuff. Okay, the Pulse fal'Cie, an entity that threatens the peace of Cocoon Society, holds Snow's fiancée captive. As the determined Snow delves deeper into the thing, Lightning and Zaz arrive at the vestige after fighting their way through the waves of Sanctum foes. The unlikely duo's progress is halted by a door, which opens after Lightning says that she's sorry. Did it reach the mind of the fal'Cie, or was another being responsible for opening the portal? Zaz follows the ex-soldier into the vestige, bemused by the lack of explanation, but not driven nonetheless by a purpose he has yet to reveal. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading those because they're fun. No, I think they get it. Like, I am like 99% sure that they understand. Gosh darn it, I meant to save over Hope's ugly face. $500, I can't afford it. Oh, I could sell all of those sols that I'm never gonna use. Or I could just use them, I guess. Ooh, credit chip. Yeah. Alright, and then we save the rest, because I think they can all be used for crap. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, wow. Alright, so we got, I remember now. That's, Doucheface's new item. Snow, so when we see him again... Oh, nope, can't get out of this one. No, I don't. Show me your moves. Alright, abilities. Blitz. Blitz the middle one. Got him. Auto battle. Blitz again, because they're going to be gathered up in a second. There we go. Alright, hit him again. Yes. Abilities. Attack. 1, 2. No, don't blitz. Attack. Yes, stagger him. Come on, get the stagger off. Yes, got him. Yes, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, so I might save them for late game. Because these guys I really don't have to, like, I would only use it to get a preemptive strike. Like the Deceptisols. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Reason to go picking fights, right?
There's every reason to go picking fights. Let's do it. There's only 2 of them. Yes. Hit him. Alright, we should be able to stagger him with this is barrage. There we go. There we go. And then we can start aiming the next 2 attacks against the other one. Dang it, I meant to attack the other one. Keep that stagger gauge up. There we go. Kill it. Good job. Good job, Zaz. Way to show up more, Zaz. Look at Fanting and Fortizol. Alright, they're guarding an item. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, man, I screwed that up super hard. I'm gonna wish I didn't do that, ain't I? Oh, they don't hit that hard. Oh, they kind of suck, actually. Yeah, I'm not so worried about that. Alright, still in half the time. Thick and hide and Deceptisol. Open the item thing. Taking a Phoenix down. Like, it took me forever to realize that when it said Phoenix down, it meant the down of a phoenix, like a phoenix feather. It wasn't until Final Fantasy VIII where I got the Phoenix Pinion that I realized that it meant, like, down as in feathers. Yes! That might be my fastest battle yet. 3 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna get much better than that. Alright, you're a biggin, aren't ya? We're gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz. Ow. Aw. Hit him. Alright, let's just pop that off now, and then go to items and potion. Got your back, bro. Come on, stagger him. Staggered. I'll take both of those hits, and... yes. Keep going. Alright, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Yes! Whew! That was fun. Ooh, a digital circuit. I believe that's worth... no, that's a credit chip. That's just the money item. Alright.
Hard to believe. No one noticed this thing for all these years.
It's not really that hard to believe. Alright, so if we stealth this right, we might be able to make it past. And hit him before he notices us. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, then let's just blitz this stuff. Blitz. Missed me. Yeah, come on, stagger him. Yeah. Hit him. Good job. Yeah, Zaz. Fortizol. Alright, so that's how many I use those, and I have 3 and 4. Alright, we're gonna grab this item here. Why would you pass up on experience? I don't get it. Ooh, new item. New equipment. Equipment is shiny. Blaze Fire Saber equipped. Gladius. Since I have no magic right now anyway, might as well use the Gladius. Let's do this. Alright, it's a dog. I should have used the Fortizol, but whatever. Alright. We're gonna take him out first. We're gonna blitz, actually. Alright. Got him. There we go. Keep taking him out. Come on, keep hitting him. Come on, 109 health, huh? There you go. Staggered. Keep him staggered up. Good job. Whew. Keep going. We kick everybody's ass. Everybody's ass is getting kicked up in here, y'all.
Except they'd probably be Lassie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore.
Not even human anymore. Enemies.
Enemies of Cocoon.
You're still buying that crap after the purge? Like, really? Really? You're still buying that? Like...
There's the next one.
Alright, so now we're snow again. The House of Stairs. The House of Wind and Shadow. Day 11. Discovery. The Bodum Vistage was a minor local landmark paid little regard. That changed on this night, when SciComm discovered that the relic's long-sealed entrance had somehow been opened. A reconnaissance team was sent inside, reporting the discovery of a pulse fal'Cie before communication links suddenly went silent. Deeming it probable that the soldiers had been made into XIII, the Sanctum then resealed the door to the Vistage, trapping the team inside. The following day brought the public announcement of both the discovery and plans for the purge. Okay, so I can see there's no item that way. There's an item. Here you go. Open it. Open it, open it, open it, open it. Come on, Wheatley, give me something good. 2 potions. Again. Let's see, is there any items the other way? I can't turn the camera while I'm running. No item over there. Okay. Let's do it, Snow. Let's show them we're the hot-blooded hero. Do I want to Decepticol? No. Screw your Sauls.
Wrapped up and ready.
Hand grenade. That guy. Hit him. Punch, punch. Punch. Punch, punch. Oh. Keep it up. Yeah, punch that dog in the face. Just like punching a puppy. Activate. Wait. Let's not activate yet. Let's see what's this way before we activate. Nothing. Alright, maybe it drops a bridge. Maybe it moves everything. I forgot about puzzles. Drop the elevator. Let's move. Jump. Yeah. Why didn't they just have it move all the way to the thing? Like, that's not a very good structural point to have there be a, like, 2-foot gap between your elevator and the floor. Man, this place resonates good. We are on the way. Oh. Oh, things are moving. That's good. Because we couldn't have jumped that 2-foot gap.
Calling himself a hero?
He is kind of saving your ass. He already saved your ass. And is now saving the ass of some other person. That's kind of what a hero does. That, you see, that's what a hero is. You fucking suck. What should I do?
But nothing I say will change what happened.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Maybe you should grow a pair of balls. Maybe you could grow some nuts. Like, that would be splendid. Data log updated. Events. Chapter 2. In the shadow of XIII, military weapons stalk the halls of the vestige. Though the SciComm recon team that was discovered the lower world being 2 days previous is still trapped inside, Lightning and Zaz know that the real threat is not part of the Sanctum Army, but the Pulse Fal'Cie and its servant XIII. Pulse XIII are former humans who have become agents of destruction. Those residents living near the vestige face being purged simply because of their proximity to the Fal'Cie, and the possibility that its power has bound them into servitude. With tales of XIII haunting his thoughts, Hope hears Snow's voice calling in the distance. He begins to cry and wet his pants a little. Although he plans to confront Snow over his mother's death, the reality of the situation becomes too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through with it. Not yet. What a whine ass. I wish my phone would stop shutting off the chat. There we go. Alright. Let's kick some booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. 1, 2. 6 seconds. Torn leather. Let's see, is there an item here? No, is there an item back here? Nope. Well, then we go forward. That was hard. Oh, snap. Let's get him. Staggered and taken down.
And done.
Man, you don't stagger for crap there, dude. There we go. Staggered and taken out. You do no damage, Hope. You are so worthless. You are just garbage. Human garbage. Alright, so the door has been opened once before. And we just walked through the door, because screw it. Alright, do we need Unicorn Mart? No. I think you have to sell certain things. Or maybe I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 10, or no, 12. 12. The not online one. Where all of the people had weird faces. Watch us! You know what? I was gonna use a Deceptisol, but screw it.
You're gonna regret it.
How about you cowboy the fuck up, like for real? Oh, look at you. You are so adept at running away. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's pop it. 1, 2, hit him. Hit him. Good call. Alright. Chipped Fang.
Can we take it a little slower?
No. God, even your side chatter is the most whiny, annoying shit. God damn it. Like, I don't know why people have a beef with Lightning when Hope is still in camera shot. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. It's Voldo. And his army of Voldos. Somebody has the soul edge.
See who failed.
Lassie who failed.
This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Oh, so these guys are automatically failures. Heck yeah, he is. Oh, a shoulder check.
Let's even these odds.
Yeah, Snow. Who am I playing as? Looks like I'm Snow. Throw it. There we go. Yeah, keep hitting him. Punch, he's gone. Boom, boom. Go ahead and give him the punch. There we go. He's down. Yes. Easy cakes. Tear of frustration. What's up, kid?
How did you get in here? You gotta leave.
You can stay. He is...
Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife.
Future wife,
that is. She's a Pulse Lassie. She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy. How can you save a Lassie? You're not...
Oh my god.
That's insane!
I'm the hero.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Exactly. I'm gonna punch the Fal'Cie in the face.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse. Why is this happening to me?
Oh,
found the Fal'Cie
yeah,
the
this
other day.
is happening to
We were just
you.
visiting Bodum.
This is
But the
totally
enemy took
happening to
us.
you.
Threw us on that train. Because of that guy. Mom is...
You have some real issues.
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey, let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Just like your mom regretted you being born.
Okay.
That's why she killed herself. Because
Let's
you're a
go.
horrible son. And she would rather be dead than be associated with your whininess. I'm being pretty harsh on Hope, but
What's
still.
gotten into you, soldier? Thought you
Soldier.
came for a fight.
Yeah.
My sister.
Is that Sarah?
Sister.
She's a Lassie.
What? A Pulse Lassie?
No, the other kind.
The Fal'Cie has her captive. But I'll find her.
Because I'm lightning.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
It was totally blow up Cocoon,
didn't
Raccoon City. Wesker asked her to blow up Raccoon City. Hoy.
Listen to me. When
Good.
a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things.
Do they get a time frame or something?
What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still.
Shut the fuck up. Like, lightning just kick him in the dick.
Back into a human.
How do you know?
Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a foul sea slave.
You don't know that. Not unless we kill the foul sea.
Don't make her suffer.
What the
Just
fuck do
say
you know?
it. Any Lassie. Anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the purge in the first place.
It's true. Saving the enemy. Pulsal Sea are cursed beings who wield supernatural power and whose very existence incites panic and destruction. Hope explodes into a rage upon hearing that Snow plans to rescue Sarah, even though it was not quite exploding so much as just being really whiny and cryy. Now Lassie herself. Even if she is Snow's fiancé, nothing good can come of helping a sworn enemy of Cocoon. Even though they are all now sworn enemies of Cocoon. The situation only serves to magnify Hope's hatred of the man that he holds responsible for his mother's death. Shaking with fury, he is unable to form the words he desperately wants to say. Oblivious to Hope's anger and worried about their safety, Snow decides to bring Hope and Vanilla along on his mission. Meanwhile, Zaz explains the cruel fate of a person cursed as a Lassie. Lassie are bound in eternal service to a foul sea, and failure to carry out this thing, lost place, and failure to carry out focus results in transformation into a mindless abomination. A Seath. A person shackled by the LC curse is beyond salvation. As Zaz comes to a grim conclusion, Lightning angrily compares him to those who insisted upon the purge. She knows full well the doom that awaits at LC, and will do anything in her power to save her sister from that fate. Seath. When a foul sea takes a human to be one of its LC servants, that person is given a focus to be completed. Should the Ilse fail to fulfill this focus before his or her brand advances to its final stage, the Ilse becomes a Seath. Mired in eternal sorrow and regret, and robbed of all free will, Seath are damned to wander the world, unliving and undying, until their corrupted flesh at last can move no more. For Seath, there is no salvation.
That's a Seath, huh?
Heck yeah, it is. Alright, I see an item over there. We're gonna go get it. Darn it, they see me. Yeah, half its health down. Bam! Missed me. Yeah. Ooh, Seath tier. Oh, I remember those either selling for a lot or being useful in some capacity. Power wristband. Equipment U. Equip. Strength. Yeah. Let's do more damage. Hit him with the tons of damage. Ooh, I think I got a preemptive strike. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Woohoo. 3 seconds. So they expected me to get that preemptive strike. Yeah. Another preemptive strike. These guys are kind of dumb. Yeah. Woohoo. That was a cool shot. 6 seconds. Not bad. Scythe tier and a tier of frustration. Haha, another sneak attack. How many is it? Just the one. Staggered. And defeated. 5 stars. Got another one. Cool. Take him down. No, you don't. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember you being able to clear through menus that fast in the last one. Another sneak attack. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, that stinger, though. Can these guys not... Can these guys even see you? Like, at all? Oh, I guess they can. Got him. That one took longer than the others. 11 seconds, though, not terrible. Let's keep moving. Got one. Oh, there's 2 of them, huh? No, you don't. Got him. Heck yeah. Oh, this one can see me, huh? You're a biggin'. Alright, he doesn't have a whole lot by way of, gauge. Man. Oh, fire. No fair, he's using magic. Should be able to survive that. Good job. Woo, that was close. Alright. Save point. Save over your ugly face. Alright. Oh, let's keep going. I am a little hungry, but we'll keep fighting.
Stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep, you stumbled wrong. You should have stumbled better. 1. 2. 2. Number 3. Preemptive strike. Dead. Yes. Number 4. This one sees me. One, 2. Got him. Alright, next there's gonna be 2 biggies, huh? I wonder if I can sneak up on them. Actually, I know I can if I use a Deceptisol. Alright, let's go ahead and use that Deceptisol, actually.
Have time to be dilly-dallying.
Yeah! It's 119, is it? Stagger break.